Alright, what's up everybody? This is Aces Fishing in another video. So in this one I'm going to be reviewing the Avet EXW-50. This is a new shark reel that I just got and I'm super excited about, but I just want to give my first impression on it and tell you what I think you guys should need to know about it before investing into a reel like this. So this is probably the fourth shark reel I've gotten, and I've had some ones on the lower quality, lower price side, which is probably what I would start out with if you're just starting out with shark fishing. But for someone who's starting to take it more serious, this is definitely the way to go. This is probably one of the best reels I've ever had when it comes to just quality and how it's built. I mean, this thing is Loctite. I don't really see a way that any water is going to be getting through, so hopefully no rusting, because fishing in the East Coast saltwater, I mean, it'll tear up a reel really quick. So I'm glad to have something that's really strong and all that. There's a lot of really great features about this reel that I'm going to show off to you guys here. Even just the first glance at it, I really like the color, so I went with the black. This will run on the lower end of 500, but if you get on some of the other colors, like one would be a camo, you would run probably into the 600s, which I just think it's a little unnecessary for just a different color. And I also like how I'm going to be putting white line on it. I like how they kind of balance off of each other. So I know it's not about the look, but sometimes some people prefer to check out a nice reel. This can, once this goes into full drag, it would be 57 pounds of drag, which is really strong. I mean, that's about as much as you would need in any situation. There's two speeds, so the high speed would be 37 inches per crank. So that's when the button is clicked out. So that's just to show you there. And then if you want to go into low speed, all you do is click this, and now you're into low speed, and you'll be doing 15 inches per crank. And if you want to put that back, you just push that up and you're back. You can put it into the louder clicker. I'm going to use this at nighttime. This is actually super helpful for me because when it gets dark out, all we rely on is glow sticks, and sometimes I can't rely on them even. So this can go purely off sound basically because it's so loud. So I'll just show you guys for a second. You just flick that lever and you're just going into a whole new level of Jaws movie theme. And then I'm going to be putting this up against 300, 400 pound sharks. So I mean, when it comes to being able to rely on this reel, I mean, you can put this up against anything and it would be completely fine. I think this is about as strong as you can get when it comes to a reel. I'm going to be putting probably about 100 yards of 100-pound mono at first, just to back it, and then I'm going to be putting the rest of this 1,500 yard 100-pound braid on here, and that's going to be probably all I'm going to put on this reel. It probably won't be completely maxed out, but I think it's completely unnecessary. It maxes out at you can put 100 yards of, or 100-pound braid for about 2,000 yards on here, which is just completely absurd at that point, so I don't need to do that. But I'm going to be droning with this reel. It's going to be the ideal reel for droning because there's no guide or anything, so as long as it can keep flowing through, then the drone will be able to run smoothly with it. Other notes, I'm going to be putting this on a 10-foot Shimano rod that's graded for 42 80-pound braid, which is completely strong enough for this. And I'm going to be droning probably about 800 yards, which is I mean, this reel will totally be able to take that. And I mean, yeah, this is super high quality reel. Really happy with it so far. The handle is super comfortable. I can already tell that I'll be comfortable. Sometimes shark reels have too small of a handle when you really need to be able to put all your effort into it, and that can really take away from the fight sometimes. And with this reel, I think something that's super important is being able to get the shark in without tiring it too much. And I think if I really start to get along time-wise with a shark, then this reel will be able to do it. If you guys have any questions about the reel, just let me know in the comments, or you can send me a comment on Instagram. Either way, I will answer any questions if I know the answer to them. And this was another video of Aces Fishing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next one.